Hello and welcome back to another Keely Crochets video. This week we are going to be going over 10 different crochet items that you could make for this holiday season. So number one on my list is this teddy bear glasses holder. I thought this was so cute. I saw it right off the bat whenever I was searching crochet Christmas gift ideas, and I thought this would be adorable to sit on a nightstand or vanity top, something like that. He's just so cute. And it doesn't look like it would take all that long to work up. I believe the artist I found this from on Pinterest has a pattern. I will try and put all the links below in the description for all of these items if I can find them. Number two on my list is this granny square bag. The one that I found is a Free People bag, but it looks like it's just granny squares and the granny stitch. I think it would be pretty simple to remake something like that just for yourself or a gift for someone. Number three on my list is coasters. I found a few different coaster sets here. I believe both of them come with patterns. I think coasters are such a cool idea for a gift set. You can really customize them. You can customize them to what the person you're gifting them to likes. I've seen cute ones like fruit or flowers. You could even customize them to the holiday if you wanted to do Christmas theme, if they're going to be a Christmas gift. Okay, moving along. Number four, I have crochet beanies. I love making crochet hats and beanies. I think they work up so quickly. They are some of my favorite things to make. Probably one of the things that I have made most on repeat. I haven't made duplicates of many things other than beanies. Very easy to customize. You can pick any size yarn. You could double strand yarn if you like two different colors together, but very easy to customize. Great gift for this time of year. And number five on my list is crochet pot holders. I think these are really fun to make. When I was first learning to crochet, I made a ton of pot holders and dish rags, different things like that, just all flat, easy to do. They really help with learning the stitches. So if you are a beginner, I suggest doing dish rags, pot holders, things like that that work up just a small square. This particular pattern that I found is actually a thermal stitch. I just learned about the thermal stitch with crocheting earlier this year. I love it. I learned about it while I was making a bag, and it just holds up so much better. It's a lot sturdier. So I think that would make a really nice stitch for a pot holder. And I love that it has the little loop on the end. Whenever I was first making mine, it was just a square every time or a rectangle. Moving on to number six, I have plant hangers. I have seen people do macrame versions of these. I think the crochet versions look really cute too, though. I had never seen these before, so apparently I am living under a rock whenever it comes to cute crochet patterns. But I just thought these were so cute. I had never seen crochet versions of plant hangers before. Hello. um, Number seven is going to be this crochet zipper pouch. If you are newer to crochet, this one is fairly simple and comes out looking like you have been crocheting for years, in my opinion. You just work it flat and then fold it and sew the seams together. You could add a lining if you want to try a bit more advanced. You will need a zipper, and that part is a bit more challenging. I was nervous to sew on zippers for a long time. Recently just did my first for a project that I had finished. And I would say it's really not that difficult. It's a little bit tedious on your first round, at least it was for me. I'm hoping that it gets easier as you go. Once I had done my first side of the zipper, the second side went a lot faster. So I would assume once you've done a few zippers, it's not that bad. It's just scary at first to work yourself up to doing that first zipper, but I do think that this project is manageable for a beginner, and you come out with a really nice product in the end. Number eight on my list is going to be primarily for your knitting and crochet friends. It could be used as a pencil case, but it is going to be these crochet hook cases. So I have seen multiple different versions of these. I did include a picture of both a more simple design and then a more detailed design. That way you could kind of get an idea that you could do a simple version of this or a version with a lot more pockets and places to store things. So this one includes beginner friendly to advanced. You could make it anything you want. Nearing the end here, this one is going to be a bit different. So I saw this and I was like, I'm not sure what I think of that, but I thought it would be cool to add to our list. So number 9 is going to be mop pads. So if you have a friend or family member that wants to be more sustainable, this could be an option for them. I know for me personally, I like using the reusable mop pads as opposed to the disposable just because it saves us a lot of money and saves us from running to the store. Every time we're out of mop pads, you just throw them in the washer and you can reuse them. I'm not sure how I feel about crochet. I do love it. I think it's really cute. Depending on your tension, I don't know that this is beginner friendly because depending on your tension, depending on your flooring, I feel like this might snag or catch more. I just feel like depending on your flooring or if you're a beginner and have looser tension, I think these might snag. I don't know. Maybe not, but I think it's a cool idea. Okay, and number 10 on the list is this bag saver. I started one of these a while back and never finished. I think this is a great idea because I personally save all of my plastic bags and I can never get enough storage for those. And being the mesh stitching, that will work up faster. So those are going to be my 10 crochet Christmas gift ideas. Okay, well, my phone just died, so I think that's a sign we need to end the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe to my channel. I hope to see you next week. Bye!